Okay, my first grade friends. So, as you can see, I love necklaces. I have many different colors and styles of necklaces, and I want you to help me collect data on my necklaces. So that means we're going to sort these necklaces into a few different categories and figure out what kinds of necklaces I have in my collection. I'm gonna sort my necklaces based on their length. So based on how short or long they are. I have shorter necklaces like this one here, but I also have longer necklaces like these two right here. So we're gonna figure out how many short necklaces I have and how many long necklaces I have. Then we'll be able to determine which necklaces I seem to like better. Okay, so my two categories that I'm sorting my necklaces in are short necklaces and long necklaces. So I sorted my necklaces into their two categories, and now we're gonna count how many short necklaces I have first. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4 short necklaces. Okay, now let's count the long necklaces. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long necklaces. Which category has the most necklaces in it? Short necklaces or long necklaces? Long necklaces, good. Now I want to ask you a kind of tricky question. How many more long necklaces do I have than short necklaces? So we're finding the difference between the number of short necklaces and the number of long necklaces. So what's the difference between 4 and 6? I'm going to teach you a trick to find the difference between these two numbers. So this one has a buddy, this one has a buddy, this one has a buddy, this one has a buddy. Oh no, no more short necklaces. How many long necklaces are left? 2. So the difference between 4 and 6 is 2. So I have 2 more long necklaces than short necklaces. Another way to find the difference between two numbers is to count on from the smaller number until you get to the bigger number. So what's smaller, 4 or 6? 4. So let's grab 4 and count on until we get to 6. 4, 5, 6. So the difference between 4 and 6 is 2. We just organized our data into two different categories, short necklaces and long necklaces. Now it's time to graph our data using our T-chart. We are going to use tallies to tally up the number of short necklaces and the number of long necklaces. So how many short necklaces do we have? 4. So I'm going to make 4 tallies under the short necklaces category. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many long necklaces do we have? 6. Now, help me make my 6 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what happens with my 5th tally? Do I go right here? No, we gotta close that gate. 5. And where's my 6th one? Right here. 6. So we can easily see from this T-chart that we have more long necklaces than short necklaces. That's one way to graph our data. Another way is to make a bar graph. This is my bar graph to show how many short necklaces and how many long necklaces I have in my collection. The yellow bar represents the number of short necklaces. If you go to the top of the yellow bar and drag your finger over to the left, you'll see that there are 4 short necklaces. If you go to the top of the red bar and drag your finger over, you'll see that there are 6 long necklaces. Now I want you to go around your house and find something that you can do this activity with. It could be something like cars or slime or blocks or dolls, and you can categorize your objects into a few different categories and then tally up how many you have of each. So, for an example, if you're using cars as your objects, you could sort them by color. So, for an example, blue cars, red cars, yellow cars. Tally up how many you have of each. If you're using slime, you can categorize your slime into glow in the dark slime or non glow in the dark slime. Be creative and have fun. I can't wait to see what you come up with.